Eden to Ultra Greedier for a streak of 78. I feel like we've been here before. Except this time I have one heart. I have Brim Bombs. I have Undefined, which I can't pop. Which I can't pop because if it gets me into the sack room, I'm in trouble. I have a lot of tier rate and some pretty decent damage, so that's nice. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you. Thank the heavens. Oh my god. Oh, the raw liver. I've never been this hyped to see the raw liver before. I am absolutely gonna buy plus 2 HP once I get the chance to. I have a heart sitting here, so now I can go in here. Okay, keys. Free keys. Free keys. Come on. And you know what? Piercing is actually really solid too. Piercing is actually really solid too. I kind of want to pop the Undefined, not gonna lie. But the problem is an Iron Air room would be less than ideal. Okay, with Piercing and this DPS, I'm really not too worried. Piercing, this DPS, and Brim Bombs. And the easiest waves in the history of Greed mode. What is this? Come on, more flies. Come on, flies. What's that? The Game Bro character, hardcore. What the hell? Okay, don't get hit by the Campione. Don't get hit by El Campione. That would be a problem. Don't get hit by that El Campione either. Because I would be... I mean, with 2 hearts, if I get hit by a champion, I'm still in big doo-doo. Oh god. That's a lot of champions. That invisible dude is still down there. Whew. Okay. Holy. All right, that's better. That's better. Ooh. Don't get hit by the champion, immediately proceeds to run into the champion. That's classic Problems IRL. Classic Problems IRL right there. I kind of want that, but it's a minuscule amount of damage, so I can't forego it. If I even get the money, that's the other thing. I did lose all my bombs now, which kind of sucks. Because those Brim Bombs are really nice. Oh crap button in Greedier mode. Oh lord. Yo, look. Chad, do you hear that? Do you hear that? That is the sweet sound of piercing value that you hear when you have piercing on Larry Jr. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's worth 15 cents, honestly. It's only 0.3 damage. It's not going to be that much. Oh, yeah. More piercing value. Whoops. I was so busy going for the piercing value that I forgot to dodge the monsters. Friend came over to visit and we basically spent the whole weekend just watching series and catching up with life, what happened to Corona, and especially in the last 12 months. All just pretty relaxing. Nice. Sounds like a good evening. I'll go for a rotten baby. You can't be mad at the rotten baby. The rotten baby is a buddy. Okay, we're done here. We're gonna see what's in the last room. Then we're gonna pop the undefined. Hope it gets us to an error room. And I really wish I had my bombs back now. Into the secret room. You know what? That's acceptable too. That is an acceptable outcome. All right, what do we got? In the caves. Really? I mean, that's a good item. But I won't lie, Undefined just has a special place in my heart. Undefined has a really special place in my heart. So I don't know, man. What does chat think? Good for stage. The problem is if I use it here and pop it and then clear the floor with it, I'm not gonna get charges on my Undefined. More DPS equals better survival. Well, I mean, error rooms can be pretty fun too. I'll take the sprinkler. All right. Why do you have to be like this game? Hey, look at that, more bomb flies. I love bomb flies, they're great. Okay, I love it that these flies actually broke the mushrooms for me. That's great. I will take this pill in your honor, fly, but only after we cleared the floor because I'm error rooms from telepills or a thing. And I'm just never killing that champion turret, am I? Oh, sprinkler! Why didn't you say anything? How long have you been up for? Undefined was a lot more hype in the olden days when it actually had a more than reasonable chance of getting you to the error room. It doesn't get you to the error room that much anymore these days, which makes it a lot less hype. Which is really sad. Undefined used to be one of my favorite items. It was absolutely nuts. Anyway, same procedure as last run, where we just clear the entire thing out now because we have the sprinkler set up. I mean, I'm getting a bit of a case of deja vu here. It's slowly starting to feel like we're running the same run as last time. What's next? 2020? Like all the same items, just in a different order. Or at least similar items. We didn't have piercing last run. That's even the boss wave we fought here last time. Only difference is we have devil deals locked in this time around. We didn't have that last time. Alrighty. We need to get that tier rate to the cap again for the sprinklers to put in the real work. And then maybe this time we can actually find the 4.5 volt, who knows. I mean, that's such a good item in greed mode. We're gonna have to buy some health ups now though. Definitely. I'm gonna buy 2 of these at half off. Not quite half off. I mean, that's a step in the right direction. All right. See what we get. Little plum. Jesus juice. I'm okay with Squeezy. That's not the health up I was hoping for, but it's certainly a step in the right direction. The idea is right? Wait, does car battery not drop 2 sprinklers, or is this 2 sprinklers on top of each other? But how would I test that? That guy died really fast. I feel like this is 2 sprinklers stacked on top of each other. I feel like these guys are dying way too fast from these sprinkler tiers for it to not be two sprinklers on top of each other. I don't know. The champion. I don't really want to go near that.
Up.
Yeah, look at how fast these guys are dying. That's totally 2 sprinklers each. I mean, I kind of want the quota, but I also feel like that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna be greedy. I have 2 floors to try and find a health up. Okay, that's a health up. That's also kind of a health up, but I also really want... See what's in here. No money. I'm gonna buy this.
X-Lax.
Soul Locket is actually pretty solid. If I find a purchasable Soul Heart here, that's just gonna be GG. Hey Beppo, thank you so much for 3 months of support and the prime time. Appreciate it. Love you too, fam. Itches. Wooden spoon, that's nice. Always a big fan of the speed ups. There's the Soul Heart, there's marbles. I mean, I get stat ups now every time I buy one, so we're probably gonna go to full health off of those Soul Hearts. We could go, you know, we could go for the D20, but you guys know my stance on breaking runs. I only do them on special occasions because I think they're boring. It's also way too late to do a full-fledged breaking run, so... God, I love this sprinkler car battery combo. The problem is just it's nowhere near as effective against Ultra Greed. Game just in time for the sprinkler showcase. The second for the day, actually. The game has come to try and stop me again with the RNG rocks. You know, you can give me Krampus here any day of the week. You know that, right? Alright, look at my stats. 0.4 damage, 0.14 tier rate, and 0.04 speed. Oh, hell yeah. Yes. I kind of miss the days when breaking a run was novel. Hey, we're maxed out on speed. Dude, we saw the shovel last run too. What is happening? Why is this just a carbon copy of the last run? What is happening? Yeah, sure.
Speed.
You guys want me to do spicy things anyway, right? If I'm not doing that spicy thing where I take the D20 for your amusement, then I might as well do that. I figured Athame would be insane in this mode, and it seems I was correct. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Athame! Athame! Why does it have to be the invisible dude? Invisible guy is spawning out of sight. That is fantastic. You know, these guys, I wouldn't mind these guys so much that spawn and run at you and then turn invisible if they never spawned off screen. It's really only when they spawn off screen that they're a problem. What does Birthright do for Eden? It just spawns 3 random items and you get to pick one. From any pools. So it could be anything. It could even be the poop. Hey, I just fought you. Please be a bro and give me coal. Oh, you kid. I'm gonna buy a bandage ball, sure. I'm also gonna buy that. We don't have that much damage so far. I've never been to the item room so far on this floor, so let's go here. Little Dumpy, I heard, has been nerfed. And that is just rude. That's not okay. Alright. This run is nowhere near as strong as the last one, but it's certainly not looking terrible. I don't know what to do yet here. Remember the good old days when Krampus was always called? That was the super old days, though. Like, that was bad back in Wrath of the Lamb. That was in the Isaac game that now a lot of kids nowadays don't even know existed. I remember this was like back in 2016 or something like that, when Rebirth had only been out for a couple months. And I decided to do a stream where I went back to old Isaac for old time's sake once. And I had so many people come in that had never seen the original game and were like, whoa, what is this? This looks like shit. This is terrible. Why would you play that? It's like, bro. Until a few months back, this is all we had. Plus, can we... Honestly... Dead ass, I honestly believe that the graphics from the old Isaac game fit it better than this game's. I prefer old Isaac graphics to this game. Am I the only one? Come on, I can't be the only one. Who's with me? Let me know in chat, or in the YouTube comments for that matter, if you prefer the graphics from the old game. Athame is going to put in some work against Ultra Greed. I'm capped on tier rate, so the pact is really only like a handful of... damage. I would love to get a purchasable soul heart here. Hello? I think I'll just buy 3 soul hearts for the stats. And then blow up that guy and see if maybe he can give me enough to buy another soul heart, exactly. I miss Danny B for the soundtrack. Oh yeah, I mean the soundtrack was definitely a huge step in the wrong direction. The transition. The rebirth. Justice?
Justice.
Do for a strength card. Oh, hell yeah. Just use a mod for music, same. Oh, alright, little Dumpy actually to the rescue there. Yo, what is this? I don't think I've ever seen a quadruple greed configuration here. That's kind of rude. Well, at least it's 2 sprinklers on top of each other, right? Anathema should actually really help with these coin summon phases if it ever goes off. Can it go off of the coins? Like, hello? It was proccing like crazy before this fight. Uh-oh. Can Athame not proc in this fight? What's happening? Hello? Ah, there we go. Oh boy. Aha. What the hell? There we go. That's the Athame I know and love. Oh, come on.
Hey everyone, you are almost 23 minutes into a ProblemsIRL video. If you made it here, let me know you're part of the Dorito Sprinkler gang. I'm currently trying to reach 2,000 subs before the end of the month, so if you enjoy the content, it really helps out if you hit that like and that subscribe button here on the video. It shows me that you enjoy the content, it shows me you appreciate it, and it does a lot of good things for me, so I would really appreciate if you could leave that sub and that like.
No, seriously, can Athame not proc off of these coins? Guess it can proc off of these guys. And I sure have done a good job to catch every single exploding coin that came from me so far. It doesn't matter at this point, this fight is over. Alright, good talk. 2 Greedier mud runs in a row.